Hello and welcome, boys and girls. We have another game between TVMT and 12 plus. So ban phase is already done. You can see that Lincoln, Khmer, Corgo, Age of Steam, Victoria, Japan, and Mapuche banned. First pick is Norway, Dido, Aztec, and Age of Empires wiki. We're playing on a 7 Seas map here. Cyrus, Portugal, Rome, and the last ban for TVMT team. Okay, let me turn on the chat. Where is it? And Simon Bolivar's banned. Well, Simon Bolivar can be very strong and useful sometimes. I remember only one specific game when Simon Bolivar carried the game. It was a late game rush with the Modern Armor. It was Modern Armor rush. So he rushed it, and thanks to its generals, was able to do something. Good afternoon, Linda. Yes, I'm a bit late for the start, but we're still here. We're still able to see the game from almost the very beginning. So Bolivar is gone, and there you go, Basil. Basil is still strong. Somehow no one plays Dido. Oh, not Dido. Theodora. Sorry. Yeah, they're both purple, so I missed them. So no one plays Theodora. It's not that worry. Maybe that's the reason. And of course, it was she was slightly nerfed. So no more crazy income of culture on her side and faith. And Zingambandi still here. I think she's now even stronger. Of course, she was nerfed, and no more 10% for everything, but it was kinda all 10% civs are kinda imba. So regardless that, she's became a bit stronger, in my opinion, and maybe not stronger, but more interesting game. She's more interesting to play for me, at least. Now she has bonus adjacency bonus from Mbanzas, so you actually force it build Mbanzas, and on top of that, globally, neighborhood was buffed with additional tourism for I actually don't remember, can't remember the specific name of that building. I guess it's mall or shopping mall, something like that. There are two buildings you can build in the neighborhood. One gives you food, one gives you tourism, and that one with the tourism can give you extra 20 tourism with electrified, if it's electrified, and that's strong. So it's extra 200 tourism if you have 10 cities as Congo, and it's not a big deal to have it. 10 cities, it's extra 200 tourism, and on top of that you can apply bonuses from Civ and from computers and environmentalism, so it's a 400 tourism bonus, and on top of that you can add all this that bonuses you can generate with trade roads. What other bonuses? Can't remember. Maybe friendship alliance, something like that. So it's a massive buff for cultural victory, and specifically for Congo, because eventually you don't really want to build neighborhoods. Hard to believe Norway wasn't banned in first round or Basil banned for second round. Yeah, that's very weird. Wait, actually Norway was banned, no? Oh, they took Norway. I can't check because... Oh, no, it wasn't banned. Okay, yeah, it's here. Oh my god. I wasn't paying attention to that. It's crazy. So, we have Sejong and Queen Shi Huangdi, Mandat of Heaven, right? Wow. Wow. So it's a wonderful build. This Civ, that wonderful build was specifically done for the China because it was super popular and was always taken, but then it's not very good. Then they nerfed it, right? They nerfed it. I can't actually remember what they nerfed, but nowadays China is still okay pick, but somehow it's not very popular. Yeah, that's very weird to see Basil and Norway. Maybe it's like a classical fork between teams. They have their own mind games. They know. Yeah, if you can hear, that was a donors. It was donors out there. All the cyclists are donors. Especially that guy who's riding that fast, that loud on the small streets. Crazy. Anyway, I was talking about China. Yeah, so that wonderful build that commonly played is in Egypt. You know, when you open with the Stone Age, followed by Artemis. In most cases, for Egypt, it's not Artemis, it's Itaminanke. But for China, it was Artemis because there was no Itaminanke back in the days. Can you remember that times? And that build was very strong on China, extremely strong on China. You basically took all the early game wonders, almost all, and no one can get them as well. There was a cons of this Chinese build. You must pick in your team civs that can easily get into second golden, because no one could build any wonders. Anyway, that build was specifically done for China, and now it's more associated with Egypt for me. But still, I believe that China can do a trick. Maybe it was slightly changed. I just can't remember. I I don't think it was changed in the last few patches. Actually, previous BBG upgrade was affecting China somehow. Just can't remember how. So whatever. Let's check who is playing who. So 12 plus. Near Bird playing Say John, I guess. Say John. Outside playing Congo. Nilok. Nilok playing Norway, and Opera 352 playing Age of Empire Wiki. Their opponents TVMT, Bamaki playing Aztec, Gabzo playing oh my god, Byzantium, right? Apology playing China, and Pipo playing Finisha. I think my team's. No, it's fine. Oh yeah, it's wrong. Just a second, boys and girls. Where is it? Where is it? Fine. So all cool. So what we have here? Oh, massive C. That's really good. That's a good potential. Oh wow. Wait, Korea and Norway are in the same team, so it's good trading possibilities, and it's all in a coastal water, so they can. They don't really need cartography to trade with each other. Aztec on a split continent, right next to what is this? The white. Is it Japan? No, it's Wiki. Victoria right next to Aztec. Are they enemies? Yes, they are. Ooh, what a nice city. Yeah, but it's only to one base, but still it's awesome coffee and um, Ember. I think it is more profitable to set your city on one of those luxes and buy out second than to settle to one base. Basil right next to Congo, their opponents, their enemies. Oh, actually, is someone playing religious Congo? Because when it was released, my first thoughts was, oh wow, now everyone will play religious Congo, and I played it. It was quite good, but apparently Congo bonuses are not that good for religion Civ. and mostly people playing commercials into theatral squares because merchants are pretty strong, and Congo get extra bonus great persons to that districts. Okay. To base on Congo, can't see horses, but there was 3 horses tile north of Byzantium. Oh, Dido. If she has enough fish, that will be awesome start. I can see only 3 for now, and double turtle and another fish. Yeah, okay, there's a lot. There's a lot of food for her, so it's awesome, high quality, high production start. Oh my god, I got scared. Yeah, I have to make it not that loud. Somehow it was 100. Oh, Jesus. Changi found the way. Thanks for following. I hope you're okay if I alt tab for a few seconds. So, it's so fast. He's so fast. Oh my god. Maybe he's even faster than Michael. I just can't focus on a specific thing when camera is moving that fast. I don't have time to check all the locations I'd like to. Oh, it's wait, was it 2-3 wine next to the Dido capital? Oh my, 1, 2, 3, 4 stones right in the capital of Byzantium in Constantinople. Oh nice. Oh nice. It's 2-1 extra culture for Aztecs, so it's faster code of laws and faster everything. Faster. You can maybe even rush early empire with that, like cosplaying Rome, you know. No, no, no. China can't build Stonehenge. Look at this. It has to be a flat tile. There is a flat tile on the 3rd radius. Oh no, there is a marsh over here. Probably not. He probably buy out 3rd radius to the north, 3rd ring to the north, and will build Stonehenge there. Or maybe even, oh, it's a horses and he doesn't know about it. So he'll build Stonehenge on a horse style. Right. So he's good. Yeah, that's the biggest gamble of the game when you're playing China. Will you have stone and a Stonehenge option in your capital? Because it's not, it's getting a bit complicated. And once again, I'm not sure about China. For Egypt, it's a bit less because you're yeah, on the horse, on that horse style. So it's a bit. I'm not sure about China, but for Egypt, it's a bit easier to build the holy site in a second city. So you would have both cities with religion immediately, because if you do only one, and for Egypt it's a massive problem because of the lung, that city will never be converted, and you'll miss a lot of faith, culture, gold, and science early on. If your city have wonder and have no religion, have no wonderful religion. So the most common thing is to build holy site, and then you found the religion in the Stonehenge city, and you have holy site in your second city. Boom, both cities with the religion, and then you can finish wonder. China can build wonder and district at the same time because you just burn villagers, burn builders to boost wonder and hmm, simultaneously, I guess, build the district. Okay, 2-3 deer for Londres. Londres. I guess it's Londres. Yes, it's probably silent. Damn, Londres. I wonder if anyone would like to live in Londres instead of London. Huh? Oh, yeah, the thing. So it's triangle for them and the lonely Congo, as I understand from all this. I guess it's articulation. Yep, it's lonely Congo and the triangle. Congo is quite strong, but it's never good idea to play to stay alone against few enemies. Of course, you might turn on berserker mode and you can just bully everyone around you with oh, by the way, Congo can definitely do this with its unique unit. Is it still a thing for Mbanza? It definitely should be. So we might play this map, and Congo might bully 3 of his opponents. It's a bit too far, but he can just focus on China. And if you switch off China, it's one of the win condition down. And definitely, I believe when you pick China, you'd like to achieve cultural victory in the end of the day. So, oh wow, Kilimanjaro. Oh wow, it's a good quality Kilimanjaro. You can settle cattle and farm all those tiles. That's really cool. People, what are you doing? No, it's not people. It's yeah, because for he clicked on people. I thought he will check Dido, but no. I don't think he'll go north. He's not aware of that mountain, right? Yeah, probably he'll move that way and take that hut. Can they see each other? I'm not sure. It's too. Well, you know what? He's on a hill, so maybe they just met. Maybe. Oh, it's already holy site for Norway. They found wonder. It's 1-1. Yes, it's 1-1. Congo UU is shit. Congo UU is shit? Why? Have they nerfed it? Or it doesn't have movement? Because when you play Banza, I guess his name, or Nzinga, when you play Dude, when you play Congo Dude, I've seen like those guys dealing enormous amount of damage. They're so fast, like four movement points on the jungle tiles. They're cool. It used to have extra movement and was a lot stronger. Now it's just same as swords with some extra. Defense. Okay, it's better when you're paying push it, not good for pushing. Oh, okay, got it. Yeah, that makes sense. It was too OP. I agree with that nerf. Uh, well, actually, can they still go through the jungles? So if it's 3 movement points, if they can cover 3 tiles distance in one turn, using jungles as roads, it's still quite strong and optional. Because they used to have extra movement points, so it was 4 movement with general, and it's absolutely... It's faster than a horse, you know? How can you move faster than a horseman? Yeah. It's a remap from the 12 plus side. Huh. Well, because of Congo, I guess. I guess it's because of Congo. Oh, by the way, look at that. Hash K has a very interesting resolution. I bet it's not full HD. It looks like it's... Well, it's full HD, but it's not 1980. Because the text is too big. I think he just have... maybe he's playing on a laptop. Or on a small monitor, something like that. Okay. So you guys think we'll have a better map? More interesting, with a better early game on naval fight? Because we have 2 civs that can definitely do damage with the unique units, like Norway with its launch ships. And of course, you should never forget about Dromons, the Byzantium unique unit. I think they're kind of stronger, that they're way stronger than longships, but unfortunately they're not that mobile. That is why Norway is cancer of this game. just can annihilate you by turn 30, and that's that's scary. Mediterranean Sea, like in the between terrains, you know, small sea between terrains. That's cool. Yeah, 3-1 fish. That's great. Actually, yeah, it's 2-2 base thanks to the better city center yields and extra culture there. It's very good quality start for Dido. No campuses though, but still okay. And a lot of cities can be settled. Will he be brave enough to settle on the sea to the left? Who knows? Constantinople here. Oh, he's blocking a lot of cities. It might be. Will it be a technical? No. Might it be a technical? I bet not. I believe not. But it's blocking a lot of cities on the coastline. That's said. So China here can have crazy Itaminanke with the lang. Oh my! It's a crazy lang Itaminanke. Turn 15, I guess, or something. Well, not turn 15, maybe turn 20. Wow. And does he have does he have Stonehenge? Can he build Stonehenge? Oh, I can't find any stones. Gypsum is not okay for that construction, unfortunately. Not very happy, China. So I'll have to build shrines if he wants to play that build. And TVMT have a remap token, so maybe they will take it. I bet they will take it. England, 3-1 base. Oh, he moved. Huh. Okay. Why though? But okay. It's luxury 3-1 base. That's fine, but it's so rare to see nowadays. Like, why would you move? You have everything you need on your starting location. Oh my, that's cool, Norway, but there is no place for a holy site. You can, of course, build it on that forest, and it's okay thing to do. But it will be slightly delayed. It's a turn 15 holy site. Right? Yeah, I guess. Norway and China are enemies, and we might see some berserker activities. The volcano, still there, still valid. Oh, Cliff of Dover, next to Aztec, and the forest fire. I think it's okay because it can't cross rivers. As I know, forest fire can't cross rivers. Maybe it can. There's a lot of different myths, can't pronounce it right, around this subject. Okay, what we have here? What we have here? Can you show the big map, please? I hope you will show it soon. Oh, it's so fast. It's so fast. I know you guys, when you're playing, you have to move the camera that fast so you can click everything in 2 minutes. But it's very hard to concentrate and describe things going on around. Well, at least for me. I hope it's not a big deal for you guys, those who playing actively. But I'm kinda old for this. For these moves, for these camera moves. Okay, where can he settle? No, we won't discuss this start position. Globally, I think England will fight Dido at some point of the game. England. Oh, will fight. Oh, will fight Basil as well. So we might expect Basil and England trade here. Basil and the Dido trade here, and England will try to prevent it, but it's 1 versus 2 at some point of the game. But it's England, you know. It can carry. Oh, 3-1. It's already auto. He's not. He bought what coffee? He bought coffee and Thanks to that extra culture, tile is already second tile is already connected. Yes, it's connected. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, well, it's 2232 base, but no Stonehenge, unfortunately. Yeah, he's scouting that green hills, no stones. He can build. It's not a big deal for China. Okay, it's not ideal, but you still can build Stonehenge in the second city. Still have time. No one will rush Stonehenge when you're playing against China. Basil, maybe no. Oh wow. Oh wow. It's the Galapagos Islands. Wow. It's good quality start for Basil. He might carry nice flat plants. That's cool. But I think China will still take it. So you may gamble and try to build it, because China just might have no marshes or floodplains, right? Uh, 3113 and at 311 T. Yeah, T is buffed. It's finally an awesome tile. I don't know why Civ devs like to give you shitty tiles. I just I just can't imagine why would you make players suffer. They have to enjoy playing your game, not to suffer. Why suffer? Maybe it's like you're struggling early, you prevail, and then you feel great about that. But I don't really feel great about that because eventually you still win if you're playing solo game. And for a multiplayer, too it's way too different starts. You might have 2-1 tiles and your opponent might have 3-2 tiles, and it's kind of sad. You're automatically lost by default. Luckily, with the better balanced starts, we have some sort of equal starts. It's still not equal, but compared to vanilla ones, they are pure balanced. They're pure balance, you know. Oh no, Korea is not. There's still heals, right? But he can't boost it, and mountains gives you nothing. You don't really want to play Korea in the mountains. You want to have heals like on the highlands, right? Greetings, chat. Basil relief. Oh, relic for Basil. Yan Pasu. But what is this? It's the restream. It's the restream, and if Basil has relic, that's awesome. Hope they won't trim up. I think China might trim up. China team TVMT might trim up. It's not 100%. I'm not 100% sure, but I think China has no stone even in the second city, so he can build Stonehenge. And I think China here is a late game carry too. Probably would like to would like to achieve cultural victory. Besides, cultural victory was slightly buffed. I'm not sure how big buff it is, but it's a bit easier to get it with the passive tourism income and how they called rock bands were slightly nerfed. 20% actually. 20% is not slightly. Mm, it's a something 20% less chance for a successful concert or something. I just don't know how it works specifically. Yeah, even if he plays Sabon there, it's kind of shitty. But it's the only way. Oh, it's the only spot for Sabon. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Positions are too good. I believe they aware that that Basil and Phoenicia can trade. The only problem here I see is China without the stone. But they might just like, well, who cares about the Stonehenge? When you can build these 30 tiles at Taminank, you know? I guess that's what's gonna happen. and China will take Lady of Rings and Marshes Pantheon. Yeah. I think that's gonna happen. He still can build Holy Site, and he decided to go for a triple settler. I'm not sure. Is a triple settler okay? Thing to do is China. Look, no stone at all. There are a few gypsum tiles, but that's it. I'm still waiting for a good quality fight between berserkers and the crouching tiger or crawling. I can't remember the tigers, whatever. That's somewhat tigers. It's always somewhat tigers or somewhat dragon in China mythology, right? It's funny how all have like Western and Eastern cultures both have dragons. That's weird. Mm. For how long do we have dragons in a European culture? It's very interesting. For how long? I've never asked that question to myself before. Okay, oh, candy on the map. That's nice. Way too much focus on what. Okay, finally, city states. Taruga and another blue one, right? As I remember. As I saw. Ooh. What are we looking here? Hmm. Geneva and Taruga. And there's another blue city state to the northeast, as I see. Yeah, it's Anshan. It's good. Oh, you remember, guys? It was not this team, or maybe it was this one, but they one of the French teams was able to control 4 city states at a not at a single turn, but before the second before the medieval age. It was like boom, and they control all 4 blue city states with the 7 invoids each. That was massive. That's an absolute win for them. And their opponents just GG. Oh, he want to settle cattle. Why not? Why not coffee? It's not the very best tile. It's what? It's a 2-1-1 tile after improvement, right? With the feudalism, it's a 3-1-1. Meh. Oh, he can't. He can't settle it. It's a third drink. Okay, my bad. Wow, look at Basil cities. He can't even. Can he go farther north to reach these bananas? Hmm. I'm surprised he didn't went right on the flood plants. It's already flooded. At least I can see 3-1 tile, 3-1 with tile over there. Wait, Congo is somehow discovering navigation. Why would you? Why would you go for navigation as Congo? Yeah, he built a holy site on the forests. Quite obvious thing. What? Oh, I don't know the pantheon names, by the way, in French. Oh my! I don't think it's Sacred Pass. No, don't think so. Hi, hello, Goldtus Knopf. Oh no, it's Grolgoth Knopf. Damn. Gol Golgroth Knarf. Oh my god. Huh. Wait, don't do that. Never do these things. What was that? I think he accidentally moved warrior. The 3-1 to. Oh no! He's dead! Chengdu is dead! What the hell are you doing? Build. Wait. Yeah, he'll build. He'll build in a 3 turn. Build a longship here and you destroy his second city. No, 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 not like this. I'm not sure about Nilog capability of playing aggressive games. But I know guys who would just build goddamn boat, longship, and that's it. Chengdu no more. You can't defend against longboat. It's 35. Even if you have warrior there, you have no other option. Okay, maybe as a China you can build your own galley, but still I think longboats can destroy Chengdu. Like maybe you need 3. Wow. Does Hilaridic know there is a city? No, they settled at the same turn. So they didn't know about that. But you might assume that maybe your opponent settled on the freshwater source. Wow, that's a massive. Oh no, he's not. Okay, he does. He doesn't have policy card. Well, he has it, but it's not active yet. And in a few turns, he'll like turn 16, maybe turn 19, maybe turn 18, he'll get a policy card. He should save some production. And if he builds like 2-3 long boats, it's of course not very good for your sim, but you might destroy the second city of your opponent. It's the win condition already. Oh no, no, no. Okay, it's good. It's good. It's good. Wait, you have to shift enter on the niter, and if he fast enough, he can settle there. So it all depends on the shift enters. Nyan pasu, objectus, nyan pasu. Привет, Mr. Objectus. So I don't know how does this works, but if they both shift enter, someone will have to will be first on shift entering, and if you're not in a zone of control, if you shift enter first, you can settle the city because you'll have extra movement point. If you are moving into zone of control, you won't have extra movement points. So that's very tricky situation there with Basil. Oh yeah, there you go. There's longboats. Check this out. There they are. 4 turns to go. China is aiming galleys as well. Look at that. He went for Goddess of the Tide. Yeah, he decided not to risk and running away. And he can settle. Oh, he can settle different city on that hills. Yeah, somewhere there. Maybe he can even see the Galapagos Island. It's a crabs over there. It's really cool. Settle right next to the crabs. Settle right next to the resource on the Galapagos Island. Crabs are not the best resource in the world, but it's still something. Who's hosting? Shift enters are a ping based. Well, yeah, there's ping based, I guess. But he shift entered in a different direction. So he would settle safely. He doesn't want to risk it all because it's it's a third game. You don't really want to gamble here. But somehow China did. I thought it will be a Taminanki rush for China, and then you can outsim everyone because it will be 60 production city turn 40 or something like that. You can build anything in that city. But no, he's not playing that games. Okay, 3 cities here. Yeah, that's Savon. Right next to the mountains. Sad. Oh no, destroyed pastures. Oh, 1 turn. Oh. Yeah, and it's about if China will have his own boats, he needs about 3 longships to destroy Chengdu. He can try to suicide attack it, to perform 2 attacks per turn. That's a oh, they bowed him 1. Ooh. Wait, can he bow? No, it's can he bow? No, it's Indonesia feature. Yeah, he can't. But they bowed him 1. Maybe he chopped 1. No, they just bowed him. Longship. Oh, it's a dead city, guys. Oh, an extra pillage and extra culture on top of that. He might rush berserkers because of the goddess of the tide. It's extra 2 fishes here. He has some sea resources in his capital. Oh wow. Oh wow. Yeah, and he's staying out of vision. He's staying out. It doesn't really matters. Wait, 1, 2, 3. He can just move there and kill it. 1, 2. Oh no, he can't. It's three movement points, so it's not enough. Okay, yeah, it's not a harbor. There's no harbor yet. I bet. Anyway, he stays out of vision, and maybe he'll shift enter next turn or just move it quickly there and hit the city. And there is a warrior there who can also assist. China has 5 cultures, so it's turn 20. Yeah, he's going for double holy sites with 0 wonders. Look at the damage, minus 57. Oh no, he's basically doomed. Well, if they can buy out boat right now, but it doesn't look like they can. It's what, it's 25, 40, 50 gold, and boat costs what? It's same as Spearman, 125, I guess. 120. So it's 32 times 4. 130, I guess. 130. Or maybe 125. It depends how they round the numbers. It depends on how they round the numbers. Rounding. Well, if China lose this city, that's the end, I guess, for China gameplay. He can only defense now. And I don't even know, why would you move out of these mountains away? You have a pretty cool cities. Well, he didn't know about Norway, surely. So yeah, and it's a green hills. Maybe he was hoping he can build Stonehenge somehow. Oh, extra damage with a fresh boat. He should hit it with the warrior now. Hit it with the warrior while it's still 20. Why don't you do this? It's quite obvious that China will get boat of his own. Well, might get. It's not like you're playing FFA against no names. These guys are good, they know what to do. So hit it while it's still 20. I think he should. Like maybe last move, first move. I don't think that China can survive there. Like at least that city. So anyway, it's a big move, and even if China survives here, there is still Goddess of the Tide and faster Berserkers. So this city is unholdable against Berserkers and longships. Especially Berserkers on the longships. I remind you that you can cover your Berserkers with the longships, and you can attack from the sea tiles, and you have no penalties on that attacks as a Berserkers. That's quite hard. I think outside is hosting, but I don't remember. Yeah, I don't know who's hosting here. Yeah, he hit. He smashed it. Good. Right before the. Well, good. It's bad for China though, but it's good move for him. Yeah. Yeah, it's gone. It's gone. It couldn't even build. Oh, and he can keep it. It's way too close to its capital. It's like 50 turns. Oh my! It's a free city. It's 4 versus 2. Yeah, it's a GG for China, certainly. And China is alone here. Yeah, there is no one who can help China. So let's see. China is green over here. It's Norway, um, Byzantium, and Phoenicia. So it's surrounded by three friendly neighbors, surely. Aztec to the north. So it's like a straight line here, 1, 2, 3, 4. And somehow TVMT on the south, and only China to the north. And they did have remap token. Uh, or they haven't. I think I think 12 plus was those who remapped previous map, right? So this guy had remap token, as I understand. And Korea is not the best shape. Very weird position for China. Maybe I missed something, messed something up, and they didn't have remap token. Well, after that, you can just type GG and aim for another CWC tournament, I guess. Actually, I'm not sure. Maybe it's not about the quotas. Maybe both teams are qualified. They just have to figure out what place. I can't change. I can't check right now. If you're aware, you can tell me. What are they fighting for? It's a tiebreaker, and if one of them lose, what will happen? Will it be end of the CWC for the loser team? Oh yeah, it's a knockout game. Oh, thanks, Linda. Basil can also rush Wiki. Yeah, well, Basil can rush Wiki. Yeah, but I think it's a bit too far away for Drummonds, and he has too few cities on that sea. Of course, if there will be some super aggressive players like Falcon, they could settle city and chop some Drummonds, and that would be awesome. But I don't think it's a good option. Besides, Basil and Phoenicia eventually will win that sea fight. So Opera. Oh wait, no, I'm stupid. It's his allies. It's 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. Oh, damn. For a moment. Oh, my bad, my bad. I'm a colorblind today or something. I don't know. So it's based off Nisha, China, and Aztec. Oh, there they are, four together. Now I got it. Yeah, it's fine. And this is the okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, now I got it. My bad, boys. So what I can say, China will not die any soon, and China is quite strong. He can swim farther. Wiki will have to work hard to just survive. He might, of course, try to win the sea combat. Maybe it won't work. Oh, okay. Now I got why they keep this. Yeah, they have a perfect position. Oh, my bad, boys. They had perfect position. Damn, damn. It's turn 25. Royal Navy dockyards are done. And it's really hard to rush Victoria because she got a free galleys. She has free galleys from the Royal Navy dockyards. I don't think it's about rush. He has only one city on the coastline somehow. Okay, China is kind of cool. Uh, it was very weird city, and even now it's a sad city because it's controlled by Norway. Look at these beautiful fish tiles, even more culture. Norway has 13 culture right now, 126. He might delete one of the boats. Why would you keep them? And it's only two boats. I thought that he'll need three because I was sure that China will have a better reaction on that threat. Anyways, Dido has one bireme just to hold potential Victorian push. There is no path in the middle, so you have to sail across along this shore. So it's kind of far. Maybe with a mathematic, I think if he'll rush mathematic, he can try to attack Wiki. But is it worth it? Wiki still get more admirals and most likely will rush Caravillas. I believe Wiki will go for free inquiry. I believe that. So he can clear all the cities on the coastline. And the idea here that no one has capital on that bigger sea, right? No one has capital there. Oh, okay. What's Aztec doing? So let's hope. Oh, is it a smart Aztec? Look at this. He has a builder on his district. Maybe he can even boost those districts with builders, unlike the previous guy. Yeah, last time I've checked, last time Aztec was taken on while I was casting, he didn't play that well because he wasn't boosting districts with builders. It's okay. It's even okay to boost with the 3 charges, and it's even more profitable when you have 5 or even 6 with the pyramids or Liang. Or it's even 7 with Liang. Jesus. So it's really cool to boost districts like that. It's not very profitable for discounted district, but as I aware, Aztecs just can play a classical Magnus Internals build, and they will have good stats. It's possible for Byzantium to have more harbors, like in Thessaloniki. He can build distant harbor in Thessaloniki. But no, I guess it's not the point here. I guess Phoenicia will have to fight alone. Oh. You can't kill this guy right now with a slinger and with a slinger and scout. You just can't. You might lose slinger here. No? Maybe not. Oh, he ran away. Yeah, okay. Chop, chop, chop. Ooh, he chops for cities. Yeah, you know what? It does look like chopping for an earlier city is more profitable than waiting for Ancestral Hall. No, it does looks like. Because you have earlier cities, you can settle and you can build that builder, right? And you'll still have a city with a builder faster, and you'll have taller city because it will be a level 2 city when you finish it. So that's very interesting why people are still playing Dido that way. Well, of course, if you can rush it like turn 32, it's fine, but if it's turn 36, it's not worth it, I guess. Well, it's my personal opinion. Okay, what are we checking? I believe everyone is in the Golden Aztec has 19 only somehow. But he's about to open philosophy. Oh, everyone in political philosophy on TVMT team. They all have extra culture somehow. Yeah, 10 culture for China, 10 for Aztec, 12 for Basil. That's good. By the way, 16 culture for Norway. Uh, okay, Itaminanki here, Lang. I have only one question. Why city, not one tile to the right? Maybe it was blocked somehow, but he looks like missing few tiles. Maybe he's not aiming for that pantheon, so it's not worth it for him to move farther right. Maybe he had a different pantheon, but I don't know. We should check tiles. Uh, Unfortunately, I can't read French. If you know what Congo has, you can tell me. But I believe, like for Congo, it's either district. What is this? I can't remember. The district pantheon, whatever, and it might be God of War and Plunder for Congo. Both are good. Both are boosted with its abilities. So now it's 2 versus 4 cities, and Norway built city far to the south on that peninsula. That's cool. But it's okay. It's not a big deal for China. I was surprised he went for a 3 city in the first place. Maybe it's some China features. He still can settle here to the right, to the east. It's a lot of place to settle for him, and the game is not over yet. If he, of course, can control that passes. Because in 15 turns, there is a big chance of Berserker Rush. Maybe it won't be. It depends on what. Oh, look, it's Berserker. It's Berserker Rush. He's going games and recreation. He's not going bottom for temples. It's game and recreation for Nilok. Oh wow, it's Berserker Rush. Oh no, China is so doomed. He smells the blood in the air, or maybe in the water. And his berserkers, maybe they smell the blood in the water. It depends, of course, on what religion will he take. He can't. Yeah, Chinese already have a religion, but I believe it's a wonderful religion. So Norway can go for like they always do. They can go for corals. So it's corals, and he's aiming feudalism. And he can, he can try to play 4 cities here. He's already ahead of everyone. So if you really want, if he tries hard, how fast can he reach feudalism? So it gets some games of recreation. Then what? Defensive tactic feudalism. So yeah, I believe turn 42. I guess turn 42, and he'll reach berserkers if he rushes them. Oh, look at this. Archer here. Hello, hello. Give back our cities. Like, no, sorry, no. Oh, Tamananka is finished. It's 3-3. It does look. Wait, it's 1-1. With the Tamananka, it's 1-2. Yeah, it does look like he had that Pantheon. He took it. God of Sea for Congo. Oh, thanks, Code. Interesting. God of Sea. Okay, and it's very weird because Congo is playing harbors. Well, he have no other choice, but it's very interesting pick because Congo, has bonuses for commercial hub guys. Audience chamber. Okay, let's check religions now. No. Well, he plays very very well. He has 2 wonders. It's of course, unfortunately, it's turn 32, and maybe with that build order you should not play 3 city opening, because you must build wonders. You must have builders to push that wonders, and on top of that, you didn't have a Stonehenge. But maybe it's okay for China to play this way. Uh, I prefer to have like 2 cities when I'm playing religious Civ, but nowadays It used to be a thing, but nowadays I see more often, or almost every single game, religious guys still having trying to have three cities. Maybe if China had Stonehenge in its capital, it would be okay to have three cities. Uh, but well, it would be okay to have three cities if he didn't lose the first city, his second city. Sorry, it would be fine. Oh, Aztec is about to trade with Dido. Oh, well, they still have good positioning, and it depends on if they can boost Dido with the trade routes. That would be awesome, and Drummond's can assist to fight against Wiki. Wiki has only two cities there yet. Oh, three religious. Wait, he went for Feed the World. He went for Feed the World, right? So no extra culture here. Okay. And I'd like to check his golden age. Well, he spent some faith, so I bet it's not a berserker rush. Yeah, berserker rush is not that good thing to be honest. But you know, pen brush and voice, uh, corals, and the five berserkers turn 38. You know, it sounds very cool and it might work. I don't know why people don't do this that often. It sounds cool and it sounds badass. Maybe it just don't work because you can defend berserkers with the warriors. Well, look at that. He's building warlord's throne. So he's planning to attack someone. Then maybe just maybe corals was taken. Hmm. And if you build warlord's throne, why would you play monumentality then? Go pen brush and voice, you'll get like one, two, three, four, five. It's like 10 extra culture, as I was just saying, turn 38 berserkers. It's kind of weird build, but it's very funny. Maybe no one wants to risk that much because it's a knockout game. Knockout game. Oh no! Wait. Oh, it was his yields, but he still has. Oh wait. Go back, go back, go back. Ah, what was his dedication? I just don't get it. Because he doesn't have a single. He doesn't have a single harbor yet, and it would be weird if he went for free inquiry. I'm not sure, but it does look like he went for free inquiry. Uh, yeah, Linda, you're probably right. If Basil had corals, that's the best choice. You're right. But I just thought like you can't play. You of course can play this way. Like you have a prepared build order and you follow it till the very end of the game. That's okay thing to do. But maybe in this situation it would be better to let Norway get corals and the Rush Berserkers. And Basil is okay with the Feed the World as well. Maybe they have some different plans, but Basil have to take fight. Will have to take naval fight. Hmm. Whatever they took, it's still okay. There's a there's a lot of ways to play this game. That's why we love it. But I'd like to see Berserker Rush full all in. I don't know why he didn't do this. Like he can't because Corals was taken, but maybe they could communicate it. And I think he took free inquiry. Am I right? I think it's better for him to just rush culture, get berserkers, get faster alliance, and just wipe out China. Because why not? A wonderful build is strong, but you have to spend some time constructing wonders. So if you lost the city and it's 4 versus 2, it will be kind of hard for you to defend against berserkers. Can by the way, can you defend? Oh, there is no general for that berserkers. Yeah. Okay, maybe it's not a good idea to rush berserkers. Maybe just one of those. Oh, it would be cool to rush berserker moment. Yeah, the passes are kind of tiny. It's very hard to push through with berserkers there. And you can't just expect your opponent will have nothing there. Look at this. China is spamming horses. So what you gonna do about that? They're about to pillage your territory and you have no trade routes yet. Stone 20. I think he just done with the defensive tactics. Yeah. So it's Fio with a 20. It's Fio 6, right? How much for Fio? 200s? And with the boost 120? Or it's 180? I think it's 160, right? So it's 8 turns without the boost. Not cool. Let's turn 42, maybe 43. Yeah, some boats here. There's normal regular activity. Gold income. We're checking gold income, right? Okay. 28, 23, 9 and 2. Oh, 30, 50, 62 for the TVMT. And 15, 14, 13. It's 1, 2, 3, 42 and 22, 66. So quite equal gold income. China has... Oh, somehow Basil has 36 production. Wait, it's still on... Basil still has 3 cities somehow. It does look like they're both rushing caravels, but Wiki has 2020. It's 26 for Norway. Yeah, he definitely went for... oh my god, free inquiry. Definitely went for free inquiry. Which is interesting. Okay, with that 20 science, how fast can you reach some good units? Like at least tigers. I think tigers... Can tigers defend you against berserkers? Stone 36. It's only 22 faith per turn for Norway. Not that much. Yeah, he bought out crabs and improved them. It's kinda cool. Oh, Phoenicia to the rescue. He's about to secure that path. Because it's only 1 city for Basil. I just don't get it. Why it's only 3 cities? Okay, if you're rushing caravels, it's okay. But it doesn't really have option to rush caravels. He has only 1 city, only 1 coastal city for now. Okay, finally 4th city for Basil. How's Korea doing? Not that well. Not that well. The main question, of course, why Korea? But the answer is obvious, because it's cool. It's a really cool one. It's way better than the old one. I really like this new Korea. It's really awesome. A lot of culture, a lot of free culture. You can just rush your science and still be on a good shape. on a civic tree. No, you can't. You can't take city. Well, you can, but it will be hard to take city with a 35 unit in there. And now we can see even a swordsman. Yeah. That's so. That might work against low skill guys, but eventually, or against very greedy guys, I guess. But I don't know. He can of course go back and just control paths after. I'm not sure was it worth it. Like it's only 4 horsemen, so it's not a big deal. You just take your opponent in shape and checking is he aware that you can counter offense. That's good thing to do. Okay, lighthouses turn 37. You know what? If you're playing like mm, a few times, I've seen like starting from long story short, right? But it's short story long. It's opposite. I've seen few times that it was before Admiral rework. It was nerf. It was rework. So now you don't have to spend so much production on the projects because Rajan Richola is way too far away. Like +3 bonus is way too far away. So you can focus on something different. But before that, people skipped lighthouses and did more pre-builds, built more districts, for example, more uh, get more pops to get campuses earlier. Okay, and lighthouses is kind of good, but they skipped it for the project purposes, and they rushed Caravellas like turn 45, turn 46. Uh, of course, England doing great with the lighthouses. That's awesome. You can trade, but you can trade, and maybe he's about to have a naval trade here, so it's more gold and more Caravellas. Oh wow, it just looks like I was wrong about that. How can that be? It's even a victor in the city. Am I? What the hell? How can that city lose that much HPs? Huh. Well, if it's a suicide attack, he might take it back, I guess. And I'm surprised that he's doing so well because Norway was seems like prepared for that actions. Yeah, Basil is going to skip that fight. I think that's a mistake. But of course, it's not. Yeah, how that can be? City is about to fall. He just violated all my beliefs. Oh, okay. Oh, it was fast enough. Yeah, that's very weird. Yeah, he might try to attack it from the swamp side. But the cons of its attack that he's about to lose all his horses and he'll have to rebuild more units. Yeah, no food, unfortunately, or no housing. It should be enough housing. He has a governor there, and oh no, he has audience chamber. He does have audience chamber. So why granary? I like granaries myself, but why? How about farms and watermill? Okay, it's all meme. Whatever. Oh, Artemis was taken by Korea. Oh, that's nice. Oh, look at this Norway, 34-22. He's settling. He's building settlers there. Huh. I can't believe that's happening. It shouldn't work this way. So, who's the fastest hand here? He might take it if he can make a suicide attack there. Yeah. Oh, the safe slinger. Yeah, you can shoot the slinger and finish it with a horse. Oh, that's really cool attack. I was so skeptical about it and he almost got it. Nice moves. And it's only 4 horsemen. It's not like he's derailing himself with that. The only problem, he'll have to build a few more units now because Norway will have like 3 warriors, and I bet it's about to. Yeah, it's still 361, so he'll definitely have 3 turns fewer. It's turn 43. Uh-huh. But he has no red districts, so you have no general. Look at these tiles. Yeah, that's awesome. That's really awesome tiles. Congo. Yeah, I completely forgot about Congo. Look at this. Looks just simming. Man is having game of his life. He's just chilling, simming. All the actions on the Norway side. Oh, they caught the slinger. Damn, city might die. He might take the city this turn. I would be. It's so amazing. Wow. Wow, he's taken it. He'll take it in the end of the turn. So the city will have more HP. But there are two long ships. Oh, he built both granary and watermill. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, you can't play Yellow Hills without these buildings. I agree with him. It's grow too slow. Oh, Aztec. Aztec actually is not constructing Coliseum. Maybe he just finished Tlachtli, his unique building. Maybe. Let's see. Yeah, he'll release it immediately. But the fact that he managed to take the city with only with the 4 horses, while there were swordsmen and the longboats, that's amazing. Well, it's not a 2 horses; it's 4, and it's a kind of strong move. But still, I'm so surprised that it's worked. Basil is spamming Dramons. They are he's with the help of Dido pushing through and reduces the pre-built number for England. Oh, actually, Londres is London, I guess. Londres is on these big sea, uh, or Ipetus, Ipetus Ocean. Yeah, he took the city and he'll lose it once again. He can't raise it, but the city will lose some population. Well, it's a cool move. City besieged. Uh, Norway will definitely not burn it. It has a district, but Norway lost some science there because of harbors. And you know what? I'm very curious because Norway is rushing Theo. He will delay the policy card for the harbors, and that decay harbor when you're playing free inquiry on the naval civs. That is why they prefer to go culture. So you would get that policy card with a double adjacency bonus for harbors right when you go in the free inquiry. And if you do it at first golden age, you definitely have problems to reach that card. You can rush it by skipping Theo. You can open it, I don't know, maybe turn 40. So you can use it for next 15 turns because era shifts in a turn 55. But if you rush Theo as Norway, you'll delay that card and you'll get a bit less science. So your golden age is less efficient. A lot of pre-builds are dying for England. So it's a 3 city steal. Look at Dido, 5 cities, 6 cities for Basil, and somehow Opera is rushing caravels, and it's only one turn till counterforce, but Dido is 2 turns till counterforce. Oh, what? How that can be? Oh, because of campuses. Where is your campuses? He can't build campuses because he's attacked. Oh, yeah, that's strong move. You know what? I think Dido with the 5 cities will definitely have more science, but he can even reach caravels faster than England. Oh, with the 3 cities. Yeah, when you're rushing caravels with the 3 cities, you expect you'll get them by turn 45, 46. Not 48, but does looks like maybe even faster, maybe turn 42. I think when you rush it with the 2 cities, you can reach them turn about early 40s, turn 42, 43. If you have good start. And that's very sad. Yeah, Chengdu was retaken back, and it costs only 2 horses for China, and Chengdu has what, 2 popes? But it already has a district, so who cares? Berserkers, I think he can upgrade to Berserkers. He's aiming drum and poetry somehow, maybe for a Victor 3, level 1 Berserkers, I don't know. Another city? Oh, he's about to set a defensive fortress city right next to the mountains. That might work. Oh my, oh my. I think we should slowly switch our focus to this naval battle. I'm of course believe that berserkers are cool guys. Wait, he's going not for berserkers but for men at arms. Military tactics 1. So he's aiming for a men at arms, I guess. Or no, he already has berserkers, right? Why would you go military tactics? Can you enlighten me, guys? Why would you go military tactics? Oh, there's another option for. He's about to log that option. Ooh. And Basil 1 turn behind, as I can see. If he settles you, oh, he maybe not. He maybe will not settle uranium, and then Basil will have a chance settle bananas. It's quite interesting race. Okay, Basil is about. Wait. Basil and Norway are enemies, so Basil focused on the land combat, and he's constructing hippopotamus, but he's not in the. Maybe he's rebuilding them yet, and he'll finish them later. He's not yet in the monarchy, so he won't have Tagmas yet. And he should aim for crossbowmen with his science if he's planning to attack someone. Okay, that's a massive fight. That Dramon's just annihilating all the tiny galleys. Come on, shoot it. You know what? There was only good thing in humankind. Very beautiful ship models. It was awesome. Like what we have here in Civ, of course, is good as well. But I have to be honest, humankind had a very nice models. Unfortunately, gameplay is shit, but models was good. So I guess everyone did good job against everyone did a good job there with the humankind, except for the gameplay department. And when you make a game, when you're making a game, you know the gameplay is the best, is the most important thing. Before Basil get his EU, Norway goes against Basil while he has the window with his EU. Maybe it's one of the options that can happen, but Basil is way too far away. He of course has a single city right in front Norway. The rest of his cities hidden behind those mountains. So yeah, he has his fortress city settled forward toward Norway. But Norway has only 5 cities, like actually same as Basil. Basil has 6. Well, it's almost the same. Look at the Dremel damage! Ah, it's 2 shots, 38 and 41. Oh, okay. I thought it was a single shot for more than 90 damage. More than 80 damage. Dido is about to open cartography. It's 5 turns, 6 turns for Wiki, so it's not a big difference, but Wiki's unit's already here. Wait, what was that? He used Great Person, maybe it's Vatican City on the map, and he used it? Or what was that? Numbers. Oh, the third Drummond is about to get the. Ooh. They definitely can't handle the 3 hits. He can't definitely handle that. I think I mess up with the word order. Oh wait, he have finished it, and got the chariot. What the hell? Oh, look at that! Look at that. Well, I think China has better chances to settle city, because you must confirm your city on the Byzantium side because of the forest. Even though China lost first, like second city, right? It's still fighting well. Oh, it's Chateau 6, Castle 6. How could castle transform into a chateau? And why the AUX silent? There is a guy on the internet is making fun of the English, French, and Spanish languages. He has some funny sketches there. I don't know I don't know his name, but they're pretty awesome. And he's mocking French language because it has half of the world is silent. The best of his jokes. Well, I like that one about the word we, because it's written like OUI and it's pronounced we, the only two letters that not in the world that not in the world. Lol. It's pretty interesting, especially for my native language where we don't have any silent letters, and it basically written as it sound. Okay, cartography soon. It's all about the money now. But the problem here is that Basil might have 3 units, 3 tagmas over there, and should have crossbowmen with the 67 science. I didn't see any crossbowmen, but maybe he'll have. Oh, admirals, check. So wiki, wait, does Dado has a good admiral? It's Hanno the navigator. If Dado will have no admiral, they might have some problems. You can have privateer with Chola. Something bad is going to happen with Dido. Wait, where is Dido? Oh, she has no admiral. Come on, people, no. You have to project it. Yeah, that's what you get when you spam way too much cities. I think the 6 cities, city number 6 was a bit too greedy. He of course will not die, but with the admiral he would have an advantage here. Or can he die? Wait, Hanno the navigator. It's the medieval, right? It's the one that gives you Caraville. Yeah, it's the medieval. Oh, Trebizond is definitely doomed. Oh no. Oh, how could you miss the admiral? China can settle farther down the coast. Yeah. Oh, it's a privateer core. Oh, it's actually a really cool thing that England can do, because it's a sea dog, and he definitely can get some prize boats with that core. And of course, he has an admiral. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Oh, that's very sad news for Dido. It's super bad news for Dido that he escaped Admiral. Of course, he'll get another one in maybe 5-7 turns if he'll do some projects. But I'm afraid that Trebizond. Ah, it's Trebizond. Oh, it's not Trebizond. It's Trebizond. Okay, it's a 2 different cities. Trebizond will be gone by that time. Dramons are cool. I think he should just build walls. Oh, he can't build walls because of the privateer. It's useless. Oh, wow. And it's only 3 cities here for Dido. That's very cool move with the admirals. Come on, make a project. Who cares of that extra trade route if you lose the sea right now? No one cares. Another city. Oh, he built 2 more cities when there is a caravel rush. Oh no. No. Those two cities is his admirals. He could make projects to get them. Maybe it's okay in the long run, and I believe it's okay in the long run. But if he lose a trading partner there, and the Trabzon is the only city they can trade with, so he'll have to trade. Like he's not going to lose trading partner because he's trading with Aztec, I believe. But Byzantium in a tricky situation right now. Okay, there you go. Berserkers turn 49. It's I guess it's 10 turns later than they could be. You know, three Berserkers, and he could afford that. Turn 38 is way more stronger than the one Berserker turn 49. Well, from the other hand, he got more cities. Okay, Korea. Is he okay here? Hard to say. 6752, turn 50. I don't think he's okay. Too few science. Too... Oh, you know what? Yeah, it's almighty walls here. By the way, he got general. Look at that. He's spamming pikemans. Okay, now I got why. Why does he need that tag? To get some pikes against Basil aggression. Yeah, that's good. That's good. But I guess you must build some pre-builds there. Or maybe he's hoping for Grandmaster Chapel. I don't think he is, because he has too few phase per turn. It used to be 22, I believe it's not more than 40. Yeah, you don't really want to build like a 3 turns of on hit chops it. Yeah. Okay, what about God? Oh, 3, 5, 6, 7. Only now Theo. So they would like to wait. Okay, then why would you rush it with the 3 cities if you want to wait for the mercenaries? Then you have to play like Dido, build more cities. Of course, if you aware, and you know, when you build few cities, you have to rush. From other hand, you don't want to feed too many cities to your opponent if you already think you will lose the main fight. But at the first place, why would you even play the tournament game if you're prepared to lose like this? So Dido, for me, I like Dido more. Of course, he missed general, he missed admiral, yeah, but he at least has a plan for a further game. For England, Age of Empire here, it does looks like he had a plan to rush Caravillas. Now he reached them, and what happens next? He decided to wait for mercenaries 5 more turns. Then why would you rush it in the first place? If you're willing to wait for mercenaries, then go turn 55. Caravillas get 6 cities, Magnus Internals, and all other cool things that naval civs can go. I don't know. He'll have a big problem with the Golden Age right now. He should have. It's only 3 cities. Um, Dida definitely get golden because he's about to finish 2 wonders. So he found religion. I guess it's what, seven points. Wonder and religion, right? Maybe 6. And another pyramids. Pyramids are super cool. I don't know. Or maybe China just have no tiles to build it. Yeah, he has a fleet. He has a privateer. Get few caravels and destroy everyone. No, no, no. Uh, they can't push through here. Come on, it's a river and the wall. Does Berserkers suffer that? River crossing? I don't think so. And Basil should. Oh, Basil is going for cartography. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's weird. Well, he had only 1 city and he still went for cartography. I thought he'll, He'll go for... he'll leave the C to a Dido, so it's 1 versus 1. But no, okay. And Norway, finally building stave churches. Well, he was rushing berserkers. So the fun thing that he was rushing berserkers and skipped stave churches, but he reached men at arms faster than he reached berserkers anyway. That's funny. Of course, you spent face on the men at arms, face on the berserkers. It's absolute chaos. What's happening on the map is absolute chaos. I just can't predict what's gonna happen next because everything is possible now. Pipo Sus. Yeah, you're right. Well, Pipo is doing great. He lost Admiral, so he can't attack, right? But he has 7 cities. And his opponent England, who took admirals, who rushed caravels, still have the same timings with that caravels as people with the 7 cities, 7-3, right? So a late game for people. He'll definitely win late game. So he doesn't have to rush anything. Well, can Basil upgrade the single caravel? If he can upgrade single caravel, all these guys might go home. It will be 45 city defense. If it's on a hill, it's even better. So I think Pipo is doing great. It's the Victoria who forced that caravel race. He lost it. And now what can he do? He has only 3 cities. Oh my god. 3 versus 7. It's impossible to win. And the problem is that Congo is a naval chief on this map. It's not what you'd like to play as Congo. And Korea has not the very best stats, to be honest. Yeah, he upgraded 1 caravel so his city would survive. So it's not a big threat to a city because it has walls. Berserkers, of course, strong. But it's turn 52 already, so it's like not a big deal, I guess. I was just speaking about him using Hannon without blocking Cap Harbor and City Center. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, what? Oh, look. It does look like China settled both of his cities and Basil have to go and settle somewhere else, like here. Remember that race? Yeah, China won that again. I think 12 plus had a great advantage early game because China lost a city and they cheered and they thought that they already won. But look at that. China survived. China has 6 cities, same as Norway, maybe even bigger than Norway. Norway built how it's called, Warlord's Throne there. So he's planning to attack both of his opponents. Adrianople with a 47 defense definitely will survive here. Not it's too few berserkers there. You know, China is it's a great comeback for China. It's a great comeback, and you can see I'm maybe poking with my fingers, so you can. It's not a touch screen. Sorry. It's a Grandmaster Chapel here, and Hashkei showed us that extra faith in the Handan, right? It's 55, 35 for Basil. It's only 40 for Norway, even with the stave churches, right? Ooh. Yeah. And look at this Korea, 70-59 compared to Basil, 82-48. I have to admit 132 for Korea and 133 for Aztec. And somehow Frisium Congo is only 100 an 8 production. Huh. Well, we should wait till the golden age. I bet Congo will have a good amount of science. Or maybe he'll go pan-Russian voice once again. It's like on the very tiny strip of land. Hmm. Oh, wow. Yeah, he now have to retreat. He now have to retreat. And he haven't built statue of Zeus. It was nerfed it was slightly nerfed. Now it gives a 35%, not a 50%. Hmm. Sometimes it's a big nerf because it's either 1 or 2 turns for your pikemans. Okay, trade route. Nice trade route between Congo and Norway. Oh, okay. Norway is boosted now. With a Diplo service, they will have peasant banking, so it's okay. And even more gold. But that was very weird. Oh, look at this. So you're not upgrading now. Okay, I will destroy. Oh, I will destroy all your pre-builds, and Byzantium just lost a Drummond to a privateer, to a Sea Dog. It's level 1 Sea Dog strong. Oh, actually, level 2 Sea Dog should deal extra damage, right? On the dark water. Unfortunately, there is not that many dark water tiles, deep water tiles. Okay, but it should have that plus 10 damage. Ooh, that's cool. Yeah, that's really powerful. I don't know which is more powerful now. What is stronger? To rush a Rajendra Chola as it used to be, like +3 for all boats, or specifically for England. For the rest, guys, it's like, of course, Chola is better. But for England, if you get Sea Dog level, Sea Dog fleet, level 1 Sea Dog fleet, to be honest, isn't it like super strong for England? It's like it is like England buff. Although all that admirals swap, it's an England buff. Another England buff. Those those breeds they just paid something. Oh, these boats can be upgraded. Look at them. They're yeah. Look at this. They can't be upgraded. There is no city. There is no. Oh, whoa, go back. Yeah, there's a lot of players here. Huh. There is no city here somehow. Wait, why is there no city here? Like this tile. 1, 2, 3. Like here, aluminium. Oof. Okay, click. That's a lot of damage, but it does looks like pre-built number slightly shrinked. Mercenaries for England just opened. I guess he promoted with the mercenaries, or maybe with a full price. What do you say? I believe he promoted with the mercenaries. But look at the Dido, 3943. It's the same stats as England, but way more cities. So potentially, Dido will win a naval fight. So it's about Niter now. Does anyone have Niter? Basil has Niter, and that's it. Oh, 12 plus has no Niter, right? Because this guy went. Korea should have Niter. Maybe it already has Niter. I'm not sure. Because Congo is aiming for the top tech 3 and going for industrialization. Yeah, you see production here. Astronomy, from another hand, for Korea, but maybe he already opened Niter because he has good science. Castle for Aztec. Castles for Aztec. It's good. Science. Oh, it's Isaac Newton. Who can take it? Hmm. Okay, finally the Golden Age. I would. Oh, who got what? I believe we'll see a lot of free inquiry. Ah, before the Golden Age, everyone took its writer. Yeah, that's great. 60, 48, 57, 61. And unit what? 44? Maybe it doesn't really matter, right? Or is it? Okay, 67. Look at this. 12 plus has way better voting options. What do we have here? Religion buff and what? Usually it's silver if it's a resource. Go for silver. Marble. No, marble is not good. But okay. Maybe there was no marble on the map. I'm not aware of it. Usually people will have marble. I think silver is most common thing to vote because it's in a desert or in a tundra. So you won't have much of them. Even have a lot of them. Yeah, that is not working for spectator. You can just check it. Zone finisher. I don't think England can push. By that time, Finisher should have an admiral like for the caravels. It's very weird. I'd like to see dedications, or we can guess it with the stats. We'll just have to wait till stats will be on the screen. Okay, forward, forward. Oh yeah, the scout bullshit. I'm so sorry about that. Yeah, Dida has a. No, Hana the Navigator is still there. Wait, she doesn't have admiral. Then here for England. That's very bad. That's very bad. That's terrible. She can't beat it without an admiral. Chebzon will fall. I'm not sure is it a big price to pay. But I don't definitely know that Byzantium can't kill Norway yet. The only bad thing what happens for 12 plus it's a 3 city England. If Dido and if Dido can survive, even if they lose a trip zone, it's like nothing because Byzantium has a lot of inland inland cities. Okay, so Trebizond is like a trap. Okay, go get Trebizond, you'll be happy about that. You will trade your fleet for that city and we don't even care, right? It's only 3 tiles to path. There is no trade routes between them, so it's like nothing. It's all for nothing for the England, right? Has too few cities. Maybe Korea, of course, can carry this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cities for Korea. That's great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 8 cities for Congo. Okay. Oh, we have a sound here. Oh, it's cool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 caravels, 8, 9, 10 caravels and the privateer corps. That's strong. And on top of that, 2, 4, 6, 7 scouts. That's good. That's good. Without admiral, Finnish definitely can't do anything. And we have to remind you that maybe England will survive. Oh, it does look like Phoenicia went for Pembrokeshire voice once again, but England is in a free inquiry because it's lacking culture. So I have to remind you that this England has red coats. Maybe he can rush there. I don't know how can he do this with 3 cities only, but maybe, you know. Lots of food for Korea. Yeah, that's not very good. I'd like to have more production. Okay, Hippodrome. So it's happening. It's happening. It's Tagma push. You can't Tagma push Norway now. There's way too many pikemen. So I wouldn't recommend Dido to push here. Yeah, it's a good cause to defend Trebizond, but who cares if you lose your fleet to that? You just have to outsim it. You have more everything. Well, actually, it's only 57 science somehow. We should check. We should probably check Blue City State Control because somehow 12 Plus has better science. Maybe they controls those city states. Who's winning? And is culture victory possible for any team? I don't know. Maybe for Congo, but not right now. It's hard to tell right now. The game is a bit too chaotic for me. I can't see future in here. It's really hard to predict. It's a 7 seas. On top of that, it's a 7 seas. It's the most nukeable map, I guess, isn't it? Uh, maybe how it's called? Maybe Primordial is more nukeable because of the accessibility. You can reach your opponent using C on the Primordial easier than on this map because of the sea level. Right. He still haven't done enough projects, and people got square rigging, just got square rigging, so we might see frigates, but I'm not sure about Niter because Korea is in a weird tax. He was probably rushing Patala Palace or something. Maybe he was rushing labs. Don't know. So I'm not sure about Niter for the. Oh, sorry, my bad. My bad. Basil definitely, yeah. Dido definitely has Niter because she's in a Basil streams, and I saw that Basil closed military science, as I remember. Military engineering. He closed military engineering, so he has Niter, and Dido definitely has Niter. Dido's team definitely has Niter. Yeah, he's retreating back. Trabzon is doomed, and I'm not sure about England. He's not in a square rigging yet. And do they have Niter? That's the question. If there is a cultural victory, Angel, it would be like 120 or so. Yeah, Linda, I guess you're right. I wonder if Norway I wonder if Norway sends a postal late to convert the English city that got converted to Basil's religion. Oh, oh wow. Well, it depends on the Basil beliefs. I guess if it's crusade, or actually, yeah, maybe he should send, but can he? I believe he just can't. I think it's easier for England to found its own religion. I believe there are a few more religions left. Okay, Trebizond was donated. That's fine. We all were ready. We all were ready to this. But what next? What next? Trebizond did well. He built some boats. He bullied England. He destroyed a couple of pre-builds. He made pressure, and it's with an only single city. And now you have to advance, because if you don't, you'll stick with the 3 cities against 7, and that is not what you'd like to play. From another hand, it's 5 turns exploration for Wiki. We might see some privateers, sea dogs. They don't require niter. F for Trebizond, yeah. It did great. It was a dead city by default, so well, of course, maybe if Dido got admiral earlier, Trebizond would survive. But well, shit happens. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Frigates here. 305. Wait, 305 already? So it's 30, 60. Wait, have he lost? Have he skipped admirals once again? It does look like Congo making a lot of projects on them, and yeah, nothing happens here. It's just impossible to push through that mountains. China is ready. It's a cities there, dragons there. That's good. Oh, there you go. Hello. Are they in different teams? Yes, they are. It's a classical. Guys. It's a. It's what? It's quite good chance that you will be raided with the light cavalry whenever the light cavalry timings are. So it's turn 35. Prepare to get raided. Turn 35, turn 30. You probably will be raided by light cavalry. It's turn 55, turn 60. Well, you know what? You can be raided by the light cavalry. You just have to build your own couple of units to prevent that. It's really hard to tell if someone is going to raid you because it's just a few horses. It's not making numbers go up that much that you can notice it, but you should be ready. It's simple. Like 35-50, get ready. 55-60, get ready. And next one is what, in the 20 turns? Maybe 75, maybe a bit faster, depends on the science. But light cavalry will raid you once again in the 20 turns. It might happen. And I'm very surprised and disappointed that Korea might have problems with that. And in fact, there is no Hwachas yet, but he definitely might build one. No? Okay. So, what is he trying to check? By the way, Korea has a lot of cities. That's really cool. Oh, he couldn't kill it. Oh, by the way, he's ready. There you go, the knights. So he was ready. Knights and crossbowmen. Oh, he's good. He's good. I was a bit too rude, too hard to him on him. I was a bit too hard on him. He was ready. Has few units. That's good. So It's only one guy left over there, and it's not a big deal. Maybe he can pillage something, but eventually he'll catch it. Nice trade routes. China is going wild. Oh, it's converted in a different religion. Oh no. Free inquiry, and only Korea. Okay. Yeah, so Dido on a free inquiry, but it's 79 only. I don't know. Maybe he forgot about policy code. And a lot of free inquiry civs for 12 plus. Only Korea is having Russian voice. The science number is quite good. Look at this: 124, 100, 136, 72 for England, but it's only 3 cities though, and it's only 29 cultures, so no course for England, no nothing. I guess this is his finest hour, if or when Dido will push this back, and he probably should, and he's able to do so. If he has a general. Oh, by the way, there is a high possibility that England got Francis Drake as well. So if England has +3 for all of his boats, and the admiral on top of that, Phoenicia might lose this battle. And of course, I'm whining about how many cities Phoenicia has on this sea, but it's only 3 cities. I'm whining about how many cities Phoenicia has, but it's only 3 cities on this sea. It's 3 versus 2, and there is no capital on this specific sea for Phoenicia. Capital is somewhere else. So they should have about equal production. Yeah, there's. Oh, he didn't use R. He clicked. Oh, well, it's a payback time. Yeah. But England is doing great. He's pushing through. It's his only chance. If he can't prevail, well, I don't know what's gonna happen. Oh, look at this. Is it a pass city or is it a attack on the trade road city? It's a really tricky one. We haven't seen it yet. Maybe we saw, but I wasn't paying attention. But it might be a very big deal for England and English-Korean trade. I think Korea is trading mostly with Aztec, right? Oh no, they're in a different teams. Sorry, my bad. Maybe with the Congo, but as I saw, Congo is trading with Norway. So yeah, Korea is trading with England. Hmm. Okay. When you're fighting, turn starts 5 seconds before the end turn, right? Ah, it was only one shot. Okay. It was only a single shot. Oh, minus boat. That is losing. You have no admiral yet. What the hell? How is it possible you have no admiral? Who the fuck cares of this terracotta army if you have no admiral? Sorry, my maybe he has admiral. I just couldn't see it. It's such a sad situation. Okay, you lost one. Go get another one. And now it costs 305. He missed everything. It was crucial for him to get Admiral. Nice missionary to get a taxis with tire. Oh yeah, that's cool. Is that Finnish city on the minimap on the sea between England and Korea? Yes, it's Phoenician cities. It's Phoenician city, and it can produce some boats and their trade routes for a while or forever. Who knows? Oh, finally, finally an admiral. Ironclad for England. Wow. 12 plus is so lucky. Ironclad for England. Well, he finally got an admiral, but he already lost a fleet. He can't stand there. It's a level 1. It's a level 1 Carabilos with the frigates and with the Sea Dogs. Actually, Sea Dogs is somewhere to the left over here, so it's not a big deal. Oh, wow. Oh, Byzantium! Oh, no, it's not Byzantium, guys. Oh, wait, there is a Chinese city on that sea. Oh, that is a big misplay. Oh, no. Yeah, you see, Phoenicia has 103, but I remind you, about half a year or maybe even more, Ironclad timings was nerfed. So you can actually spend more production on the Renaissance era units. Yeah, Adrianople has a slightly damaged walls. But it's an all scars. It's nothing. Oh, wow. It's a good quality push on English side. He just can't handle less. He's losing boat after boat after boat, and he's taking nothing in return. Just can't stand against that. And that's weird, because I thought Taito will have way better chances. You know, guys, do you believe that Terracotta Army can help him? You know what it can be? Maybe it's even Victor 3 on English? No, it's not a Victor 3. No. It doesn't have like every unit with level 1. No. And the problem here that upgrading frigates won't help him. Nope. He should form a line, and he's always have this one ship in front, and he lose this one ship in front. He should form a line like here, or like this. But if you have this type of line, it's not a line. You have always one ship in front, and it will always die. It's 3 versus 1. If it's 3 hits, it's dead. He can try to build walls here in the Trebuchet sheds, but it's way too late. His other city is doing nothing. They're just simming. Get Trebuchet sheds. You had one job, you had one job in game, not to lose this naval fight. What's going on with Constantinople? I don't know what's going on with it. I think it's I'm not sure. Maybe it's frigatable, but nice. I believe he's in a third radius. He's not even battleshipable. He should be fine. But you had one job, not to lose. It's okay to have an endless fight here, but you shouldn't lose that hard. And it all started when he missed. Oh yeah, I see America, classical continent, right? Yeah, I think he's playing on a laptop because you can see that weird graphic things that happens. Yeah, this continent feature is not good. Is not good. Well, it's really cool and interesting idea, but it's so random that I don't really like it. In people we trust, he does have too few carry wheels. He can't make any damage here. He loses too much units. You see, it's every turn he loses 1 or 2 units and he can't rebuild them. He of course trying to build frigates and play with it somehow. But he wasn't able to kill a single ship for the last few turns. Oh, finally some level 1 units. That's great. They're out of gold completely. Like 400s on there's 500s. Maybe they should buy scouts. Sometimes it helps. Because this guy has extra support bonus with the scouts, slingers, and all other trash. I don't know how it's still a thing. It shouldn't work like that, but it is. He protects the Chinese cities there, but it's only a matter of time till the main England forces breach through. Only 3 cities left. A spy there. Wait. Spy? What's wrong with his Camera Plaza? Oh. So he haven't... He's in an oligarchy yet, right? Wait. Maybe he have no legacy? Somehow? Ah, that city can't do anything. Okay. This city can't do it. This city can't do anything, unfortunately. It can just die someday. Oh no, no, no. So Basil? Wait. No walls. No caravels. Oh, I couldn't kill anything. And it does looks like... Okay, finally a kill. Finally a kill. Oh no, privateer's power. one HP bug. Maybe that Byzantine coastal city is gone. Yeah, they killed Trabzon in the future, like very fast, like 3 turns or something. Just shot kill. They killed Trabzon. It was undefendable. It did great job. That city built few. Oh, oh my god. Germans. That city built few Germans, and that's it. They bullied England hard, but England survived, and the only problem he didn't have, he had a great fleet, but he didn't have admiral for that. And now he has poor fleet, and he finally got an admiral when the battle is already lost. Explosion! On Spot TV is rating us with 106. Guys, hello, guys. And hello, Michael. We have a very chaotic game, as I can say. China somehow, well, not somehow, but lost its second city to a Norway, but it still have a better gameplay than Dido. Unfortunately, Dido wasn't able to get an admiral right on time, and he loses naval fight hardly. And what's gonna happen next, I don't know, because there is a lot of options for both of the teams how to finish it. Because if Dido loses these 3 cities, it's nothing, because Dido has 4 more, and you can check these 2 blobs. It's Korea and Aztec. I bet they will have war someday. We have Congo over here on a free sim, and these 3 guys constantly fighting each other. China and Byzantium are at the one team, at the same team, and the Norway is super aggressive and bullying them. TVMT took Phoenicia and Aztec first round. Oh. Well, TVMT took Norway. Yeah, 12 plus got Norway with the. Yeah, Linda, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right about all that thing that happened. Oh, there you go. Korea is taking Carthage with a Hwacha push. It's turn 68 Hwacha push. Maybe there was like, okay, let's finish this. Let's finish this Phoenicia. What's your civilization name? Phoenicia, right? Like in a Mortal Kombat. Yeah, I believe those guys, these ones, they just can't convert anything. It's a Judaism on the Phoenician capital. I guess it's Tyre. They couldn't reach there because Phoenicia lost naval fight. He didn't even have to win the naval fight. He had 7 cities. Okay, he could have 5 cities and an admiral. He decided, I don't need that admiral. I better get more cities. So he had 7 cities, and he just had to not lose these chokes. But England was too strong. It's level 1 Caravellas, like he managed to get 3 or 4 level 1 Caravellas. Well, maybe it was even level 1 galleys. I believe he might play Victor 3, but I think he wasn't playing that. So he just fighting so much against Phoenicia and Byzantium that he got level 1 galleys, which turned into level 1 caravellas, and now he's punishing his bullies. China took all the coastal settles on the Little Sea he shares with Basil. Yes. And now they will fall. And now they will fall. There is no way. Well, maybe China can get into that game because he's in a mass production. Maybe China can, Oh, it's 141. Ooh. Wait. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. China has 141 culture, so it's a course. And he definitely can protect his cities with the course. And maybe at some point of the game with these numbers, he can even beat England. Because knowing that China can take your out of the game, maybe you won't keep that cities. I'm surprised that there is no trebuchets or anything here. It's very weird. Maybe it's not very effective, but at least walls, no? Like, look, it's one shot here. Get a trebuchet, kill those boats. I think with the trebuchets and the walls, he maybe could survive. Yeah, his coastline would be pillaged, but he could keep cities for a bit longer. Oh, it's a pike and shots for Norway. Yeah, you can go home, Basil. Norway doing great. Oh, he already has fleets. He already opened nationalism. Right, right. Carthage is about to fall. And oh, look at that. Will they feed those cities to Korea? Is that about it? Will they feed those cities to Korea? They should probably not, but maybe they can. By the way, they can't hold these cities because Tyr is on the opposite side. So, oh, finally walls. Sure. Oh, they just traveled by land. Oh, okay. Hmm. Yeah, it's gone. KTY. Katie. Katie is gone. They shouldn't be able to hold it. Well, they might try, but next age is definitely Dark Age for England, so I don't think they can hold it. Oh, Korea took Carthage and bought a boat. Do they have enough? Wait, they can chop boats and Korea can upgrade. Wait, let us check 200 science. It might be ironclads there to finish Dido. She doesn't. She does have nothing here, and it's the end of a trade route between Dido and Aztec. Oh, that's very smart move. Very smart move by Near Bird. Yeah, that's great. Oh, that's a disaster for Phoenicia. I don't want to say it's a bad gameplay because it was good, but it's most careless gameplay for a while, for a for a long time. Most careless. Okay, now it's not an Admiral Rush meta, but you still have to get them. Ouch. You still have to get the admirals. I'd like to see what's happening on the Korean front, because Aztec is trying to prevent that terrible events that might lead to the fully destroyed Phoenicia. There is no escape settler for Phoenicia because he was not prepared for that. You build safe city, not to not die from England invaders, and you dies when and you lose it to a Korea who is more advanced than you and about to spam ironclads to kill you. What what a terrible end of the day. Oh, finally! Now England has problems here. You have to defend against Chinese boats. Chinese ironclads. And he keeps cities. Maybe China can liberate them somehow. It's only 1200 culture for England in total, so he's no way near to the cores, to the fleets, right? Oh, maybe 10 turns. I can't say. Maybe 10 turns. But he opened exploration, so maybe not at 10 turns. Ah, couldn't see it. It was too fast, lol. What was he even looking for? I just clicked it for a moment. Maybe I'm just too grumpy. China took all the cost. Yeah, I've read this already. So, what does Aztec doing? Look at that Korean 234 science. Wow. Well, it's turned 72, but it's still way more than Aztec. And keep in mind that Korea got extra culture from that science every time he enters a new era. That's awesome. It's awesome bonus. Oh, Aztec, by the way, Aztec built Coliseum. Aztec has very weird bonus that stacks well with Coliseum, so every Aztec built a Coliseum. It's very weird because some civs should have not bonus but agenda. I guess we can call it agenda to build specific wonders. I should not rush. I should talk more calmly, so I won't swallow the words or worlds. Okay, I'm not a world swallower. Anyway, some cuirassiers there. That's interesting one. That's cool. Congo joins their chat room. Go, go, go! Mass pillage with the cavalry. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. So it's turn 75, turn 80 when you get raided by cavalry unit, by light cavalry, right? So can Aztec? Well, I believe he'll be prepared for that. But it does looks like entire TVMT team is a bit lost. Maybe except China. Maybe they wasn't ready for that type of game on this map, but still it's how it's played. Like you have a naval fight, some raids, and then big nukes in the end. Too few pre-builds for Aztec. What are we checking here? It's capital. By the way, that Hwachas and probably Korea has cuirassiers already and aiming for ironclads. Or maybe he just skipped cuirassiers and he's going for ironclads and yeah, it's definitely going to be ironclads. I'd like to check his tags, but 240, he should have ironclads before turn 80 if he's even planning to go there. Okay, now we have problem here. China has to defend this tiny path. He's completely prepared for that. Oh no! He lost the pre-builds, so rapid caravel upgrade. Yeah. Cuirassiers. Okay. It's very cool because Korea distracts Aztec. So go here, come. Protect your ally, get your units over here. And meanwhile, Congo will strike. They might even forgot. They probably forgot about Congo exists, right? There is a. It was the game was like there is no Congo on the map, and on top of that, they might not see a single Congo city. If you're not aware of anyone of the map, that's terrible because you won't be able to send a spy over there. I don't want. I don't think Congo has the best start in the game. It's not very common for Congo play these starts, but he have to. He had to play the naval guys. Yeah, that. They don't know about Congo. What was you doing? What? Why weren't you scouting there? Very poor scouting, I'd say. Congo might have +6 easily. Level 2 spy, it's +6. You can't do anything about this. Oh no. I think TVMT slowly losing ground. It was a hard game for them, especially for China. He lost second city. Maybe maybe because of that they couldn't play any better. They were sad about that. I don't know. But Dido didn't get Admiral for the turn 65. That's a big mistake. And he was like, you know, sometimes you just can't get Admiral because you have to build ships. But he had 3 cities, including Cap, on the safe side. He could delay wonders. Who cares about that? Who cares about Terracotta Army if you're losing your fleet? Make some projects, get Admiral. It was massive mistake. And now, it's very tricky what Korea is doing. Is distracting Aztec. And it's attack from the both sides. And it's, I'm not saying it, well, it's well performed. Maybe it can be done better, but I don't know who could do it better. You know, it's good. It's good. He distracts him. Come on, show us the cavalry. Who cares about England? England is about to get a spy. It's 2 turns till he gets spy. Oh, Kilva on Chalco. Okay. Oh, and Korea is planning to attack from the south with a few units. Well, at least with a cavalry corps. It's very strong. 130 culture to 42. Yeah, that's great. If they can pillage some important districts on Aztec side, that would be massive. Well, I remind you that all these big blue numbers, because most except all except Korea is in the dedication, free inquiry dedication. So uh, Norway will lose some science, Congo will lose some science, England will lose some science, but the damage is already done. They are not aware about these troops over there. I don't think they can take any city here, but they will pillage, and it feels like extra 2k gold for 12 plus, maybe even more. Maybe even more science for Congo. Yeah, you can see 163, 143, 71, so they lost like 50 science each, except England. England was not in the golden age? Huh. Okay. I thought he was in the golden age. Maybe he lost only few to few science. Yeah, I think he lost only 20 science because he had 3 cities. So with the 3 cities, it's 1530 science maximum, but he lost about 20. Oh my, oh my. That would be a massive pillage. It's of course not Milan's, but still. But still, it's a light cavalry. It's just a cavalry, right? Oh, Colossus, right on time. Ooh, massive gold problem for China and Basil. Tunisia is about to lose even more gold income, 76, only 123 for Aztec, and look at that number for 12 plus. It's 4, 5, 6, almost 700s. It is almost 700s for them compared to what? 160 or something like that. Yeah, that looks like 160, 170. Oh, yeah, 162 or something. And oh, England can push through this Kerrville course. Wow. Yeah, she definitely got Francis Drake, because now it's Francis Drake who gives you extra 3. I think he got Francis Drake. That is how he's that strong on that naval combat. So he had Francis Drake and Admiral. I don't know who was this. Himerius, I guess. Against no Admiral at all from the other side. Surely he just wiped his fleet out. Oh no, it's gold income. Oh. Congo and Norway has massive trading. I guess they will ban. I guess they will ban. They will buff Norway. Oh, it's +5. Oh fuck. They can keep +5 light cavalry. They can go +5 light cavalry. Then it will be unstoppable. You just can't kill them. Oh, that's big one. That's big one, boys. Eagle warrior. Yeah, that's exactly how a Spanish conquista looked like. That's what exactly those eagle warriors saw from the coast, like crazy Mexicans. Oh, sorry, crazy Spanish guys. They're future Mexicans moving to their lands, and you can't do anything against them. And eventually, you die from the cough. That's wow. That's some conquista vibes. Damn. Yeah, the biggest trick was that they didn't have horses in America. They ate them all. The only thing they had is turkey, because they ate them all before they formed a civilization. It's kind of weird. So no Hyperion fauna. Yeah, they died. Cavalry Legere. I guess it's a Legere is a large cavalry, or is it a light cavalry? I believe it's +5 light cavalry. It should be +5 light cavalry. Amani in Tlacopan. Seems he lost the city state. Sometimes you just get the 7th general to boost 7th governor to boost your city. But maybe, yeah, maybe you're right. He lost the city state. Look, you can check here. This city state has massive territory, and this one. So that's definitely a fight for these ones, for the yellow and for the blue one. This one city state has some in voids. You can check it by territory. It's really cool. That's really cool thing. It's like not a big mechanic. It's not a big deal, but it's really cool one. So if city states is important, you send in voids there and it get bigger, bigger and bigger, and that became stronger. That's massive. That's the who did this to the city state territory. He's a genius. He builds walls and his own cavalry, yeah. What, guess what? You have no time for that. In the 3 turns, there will be a wasteland here. And it's his core cities with the Coliseum and other cool districts. And he's basically gone. All his territory. Well, I don't know. It's 3 turns and 2 turns. If he moves out of the city, this unit will be dead. That's cool that he has this. Maybe he's rushing tanks. It's 217 and no industrialization, right? It's 1-4. Oh, so few tiles improved. That's weird. It's 14 pop city, and there is about 7 tiles, 8 tiles improved for that city. It's very weird. With his culture, he should have civil works. I guess it's this tech, this one, that gives you a policy card for a builder. No, it's not about city. He's about to pillage campus. Oh, and look at this. It's not finished campus, or is it? Oh, general here. Okay, curious here. Okay, good reaction from Aztec. Good reaction. Maybe he can get it. Maybe he can hold this. I thought it will be way more, but now you have to react on that, and you can see that Korea is in refining already. So it's tanks turn 283. It's 243 science for Korea. With 88 science, he definitely will have course. So it's done course rush for Korea, and he'll attack Aztec. Aztec should be a bit stronger because of his military bonuses, but who knows? Who knows? Oh, it's urbanization already. He might even have armies. Yeah, it's a Sejong. Or say Savon? Sejong? Whatever. It's a dude with extra culture. just I just lost his name. Just forgot it. How many turns before CC? 3, 4? No, no. No, 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 not 3, not 4. Why would they CC? I think Korea have to attack Aztec with tanks and artillery, then it's CC. Aztec doing great against that raid. He has units. He upgraded units. So it's nothing wrong with him. He somehow might lose city? Oh, I thought it's about pillage, but no. Yeah, with +5, of course, it's easier. Why he moved unit away? There was no unit at all? 1, 2, 3. No, he should. Yeah, he got unit inside. So. Oh, no, it's dead. Whoa. Okay, once again, I'm underestimating light cavalry. It's second time for today. I'm underestimating light cavalry. Yeah, I think if he had the unit inside, maybe it's because of +5. Surely, it's all because of +5. It's not me. It's the game. That was really cool. He just got that city. And it's like what? It was what, 5th city? Non-fresh city though. Oh. It's wait, non-fresh city. Huh. Okay. There was a feature to build Coliseum with the 5 cities and then add extra more cities, so you would have 9 cities in the Coliseum. It's no matter what you have here. 2 tiles. Coliseum was so good back in the days that it was profitable to just place city right next to it. So funny. Byzantium should have a nice taxi as well. Yes, but Byzantium has no culture. It's 68 and 177 only. And Norway is super ready for any activity. I don't think Byzantium can do anything here. Oh, actually, it's refining 4. But they okay. They might reach units, but as you remember, they have no gold income for that units. They have 0 gold income, like less than 200s, and their opponents have 700s GPT. So even if you can reach decks, you will have too few units. Somehow Mbambi is damaged. I guess it was some nature disaster. Oh yeah, go Basil! Ah, finally something interesting. So they're trying. That's good. But the irony is, Chengdu is a Chinese city. So it's not even his own city. He was ready to trade that city for oh no, England pushed through. Okay. England pushed through. Oh, look at that damage. What the hell? Yeah, it's cuirassiers with general. What was you expecting? Okay, he's doing well. Byzantium about to lose if he haven't lost yet. If he haven't lost yet, he's about to lose a couple of cities. I think he lost one. Not Byzantium, I mean China, sorry. I think he lost one here, isn't it? Uh, 38 tax here. 37 for China. That's a big difference. Yeah, Korea will have walls and other things. He's making... Oh, it's our missile already. Oh. Oh. I think Aztec is so dead now. He has enemies from all of the sides. He has raid, he lost a city. Yeah, they got one city, one Chinese city. But there's another one. Oh. Okay. He will lose a second one as well. They're pushing here with the help of tigers and cuirassiers. Uh, doesn't look like very effective. They're pushing through, yes. If Byzantium or China can control of all of Norway's cities, and if I think it's better for Byzantium maybe. I don't know. Feels like better for Byzantium. He can convert his holy city, get another bonus damage. Oh, sweet gold for Korean tanks. No chances. No chances. Too few gold. It's just not enough gold for TVMT. Unfortunately, not enough gold. Luckily, they could prevent that Korean advance. So they now control their trade still. That's good. Uh, what the hell? What was that? Why is it for? Does he have Crusade? So he'll attack it with Crusade? Oh, you dog. Yeah, he probably will. They definitely will attack it with Crusade. No, you shouldn't do this. Give them a chance. Or why? If it's not Crusade, why would you have that, guys? Oh, maybe he has Zen meditation, right? So he'd like to spread it on his own empire. Okay. I think maybe Basil has Crusade. It's usually Basil that who's taking Crusade, right? Oh, Aztec is attacked from all of the directions. He just can't build anything, and he has like he has some improved tiles, but his cities are too big, and it's a green hills. It's a green hills. You have no production on the green hills. You just just grow there. Green hills are terrible. Why would you do so? So you just grow, and it's like, hey, you're growing, and you'll get more districts, and you'll get more production, but you have less amenities. And in a late game, amenities is the most important thing. You can get plus 10, plus 20% of all production. And if you have like 20 pop cities with a 0 amenity, it's not that good. It's better to have 13 pop city with a plus 5 amenities. Or even 10 pop cities. Yeah, it's a 10 population difference. And it's a 5 amenities. So green hills are terrible. Look at that. He has a lot of food. Of course, Coliseum is giving him some bonuses, and you can say, of course, you can go for entertainment complex, but it's you're lacking production, and you're spending more production for amenities which can be not spent at all, and you could build something useful. So green hills are terrible. It's really hard to play with the green hills. For a Civ 5, it's absolutely different. It's different for Civ 5. There was no penalties for a city growth. There was only penalties for a city number, so you had like 20 pop cities. Awesome. 30 pop cities, even better. But in Civ 6, it's a bit different. It was even better to have tall cities, right? Because you had some civics. You had some civics that generated happiness from the population. I guess that was it. Okay. Norway holds. Trade routes still there. Yeah. Extra gold pillaged city destroyed. Well, you were right about when GG. But I believe they still have chance with Basil. If Basil succeed, it's a pillage economy. He can get big, and maybe somehow can come back. Oh no, it's GG right now. Okay. What happened? I don't know. What is GG?
Certains se demandent si le pouvoir ne peut être utilisé sans volonté.
Nah, Seanbin is better. Okay, guys, I guess that's it. I don't really want to go for the brief chat. The game is lead. It's very awesome and a lot of cool moves from 12 plus. And England, 3 cities push. I was a bit skeptical at the very beginning, but somehow Finisha couldn't make enough projects to get a general. I think Finisher was ahead of England, but if he had a general, he would survive. But he didn't, and he died. And that was the beginning of the end. Of course, very hard game for China. He lost his second city to Norway in a way that you wouldn't believe. They settled on the same lake, 3 tiles difference, 3 tiles distance, and Norway just built one boat, bought another, and wiped out that city in a few turns. That was big, but China wasn't dead yet. He had great lands. He prevailed. But unfortunately, England was too strong here. I think he had Chola, not Chola, plus 3, now it's Francis Drake. So he had Drake, he had Chola with the core. So he activated Chola and got Privateer, formed core. It was level 1 Privateer core. He dominated with that, and on top of that, he had General and his opponent's Admiral and his opponent's not. So he beat Dido, and I don't know. There was a slight chance that maybe Aztec can do something, but Korea was too good, and that raid put Aztec even far behind. And the last hope is Basil with a plus what 246 plus 6 taxes possibly. But they couldn't push through Norway units, and they GG'd. I guess that's what happened. Thanks a lot. Yeah, who won? 12 plus won